Hey everyone, this is Julian Wong from AmalakiRenewal, and I'm here to make my breakfast right now. And I take breakfast shakes with Achieve, and I find it's a great way to start my day and also to help detox any toxins from the previous day. Because the first meal of the day is always when it's best absorbed. So start your meals great with this. But now I want to give you guys an idea on how to take it, how to combine it with other products, and I also have the Zrii coffee. So today I have the vanilla flavor, and what I'm gonna do is, as usual, I'm gonna mix it with 2 scoops of the cheese like that. Put it in the shaker cup. Um, Flatten out the 2 scoops. I just love the fact that these bags are like sealable, Ziploc, rather than a protein can, because I find that cans are just so inconvenient. This is great. And then after that, look at this. You've got Zrii coffee, right? And rather than take it during the day, and the real reason why I take this is because I'm not a coffee drinker, but at the same time, I do love latte. I do love uh, like taking lattes when my kids are at the ice cream shop. Uh, when I just don't feel like taking ice cream. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the okay, which is the right side up? This is right side up. It's perforated right there. All right, there we go. So the real reason is like I've got a lot of this stuff. I don't know how to get rid of it, right? I love the Accel. I love Achieve. But I've just got so much of Zrii coffee. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not much of a coffee person, so I sprinkled it into there, and you can see, it's like it looks like tiramisu when you put it in on top, and then I've got like alkaline water filter in my house right there. So just turn it on. All right. So put a lid back on. If you don't already have a cup like this, I suggest that you get one of these ones because it helps break out the particles. It's not necessary. I mean, you can also do with a regular bottle. Like in my previous video, I showed you how you can do some nice mixes with bottles like this as well. But as long as the lid is big enough for the scoop. But I mean, this is ideal, right? So just ensure that the lid is properly shut. This one happens not to be a screw-on type. This is a press on lid. It's strange why it doesn't fit on. Okay, now that fits nicely. So I'll give it a good shake. And because I've got a netting stuff, like in less than 10 seconds, it's all broken up really nice. Oh, by the way, I got the 6-pack from working out plus taking it regular Achieve. The resulting taste is like latte minus the froth. You don't have much froth in this, but I mean that's because I didn't use a latte machine. But I think the coffee goes very well with vanilla. If you cut back on the water, you get a little bit more of a more concentrated taste. And say if you wanted to get it to more of an ice blended flavor, you probably could. You could take a blender, which I do have a blender, but I'm not going to use it in this video because it just didn't feel like it. And if you have the chocolate flavor, I think it tastes great with chocolate. If you use the chocolate flavor, dump in some of this Zrii coffee, the Zrii rice coffee, which is quite concentrated. I like it unsweetened, which is I always take all these drinks unsweetened. Even when I go to Starbucks and stuff, I take unsweetened, and then I would then mix with the chocolate, and I find that one tastes like mocha. So if you like mocha, it's pretty good. Well, this is not bad. It helps me get rid of a little bit of Zrii coffee every day, and when it comes to this one, I mean, Accel is my favorite. I start my days with Accel, And let's say in the evenings, if I have to take a long drive. Recently, you know, I went on a family trip with my kids. We did I took my kids to see their mom because we live separately, and then I dropped them off in the afternoon. The next morning, I drove interstate to pick them up, like two hours, and immediately after picking them up, going back to the airport, and I took an Accel before I went out. Didn't have to take any Red Bulls and stuff. Low sugar content. I stayed awake throughout. You know, I drove like super high concentration, super focused. In fact, I was loving it a little bit of it. Like, you know, sometimes when you're driving and then you go like, you know, nodding off to sleep, right? Because you're going at a constant speed, but no, super focused. Alright, so that's all my video, and the video is all about mixing this with this to get a nice latte kind of color that actually tastes like latte. So I'll see you in my next videos. Subscribe and like. This is AmalakiRenewal. My name is Julian Wong, also known as the Professional Bum. You can follow me on Instagram too. It's the Professional Bum. Alright, see you.